Hey guys, welcome to some DN Quickies. Today we're using Wind-Ups, a deck that a lot of people fucking hate, but I just built it IRL finally, so I thought we'll do some DNing with it. And disclaimer, I know I fucking suck with the deck. I just started using it, so, cut me a little bit of slack there while I suck. But anyways, let's get into it. Guy gets the first go. And my hand's kind of shit, because I do have the Factory, I do have the Magician, but I can't really do much off of that. But I see he's playing Psychics, I guess, I don't know. But I decide, okay, I'll just set down the Solemn and set down the Magician. There's not much I can really do. I want to at least keep up a little bit of defense. But he summons out this other thingy, and I'm like, okay, whatever, he can't attack over my Magician, so fine by me. But now I draw into the bottomless, whatever, and I can't really do too much else until I draw another Wind-Up, but that won't happen for a bit. But at least I have the bottomless for extra protection, but it's not like it's gonna help me too incredibly much. But he tributes up for something, I don't know what it is, I'm just like, I don't want it. So I just bottomless it. Luckily it doesn't have an effect that can take effect this turn, or on summon, so I'm just able to get him out without anything happening. Do draw into the rat, but it's not like it's gonna help me much, because I don't have anything engraved to use its effect with, so I'm like, do I want to play down? No, fuck it. I'll just keep up my defenses. I do have that warning, or not the warning, the Solemn still, but he's going to sink into something. I'm like, yeah, let's just let Magician die, because then I can finally do something with Rat and the Factory. So I'm just gonna let that die. Oh well, but I get into another Factory, so that's actually pretty nice. But first, I'm gonna Dark Hole. I am wary of his back row, but hopefully it won't be that threatening, but play down double Factory, go into Rat, use its effect, making sure it's okay, and it seems to be okay, so gonna go grab Magician, and then go both Factories, and I could have gotten the Factories first, and then, special the Sharks there, I think I could have, but I'm like, let's save it. I couldn't remember if I could actually do that, but, because I know you can do it off of Magician. I'm pretty sure you can with the Rat too, but for some reason it was just derping. It was just my first match of the night. I was just like, fuck it, I don't feel like giving a shit right now. But he goes for hand destruction. I'm like, okay, we'll just discard Shark and the Avarice, I guess. Hopefully I won't need it. But he goes into this thing. I'm like, no, I do not want anything on the field. But yeah, I could have gone for game last turn, but I was just being stupid. Like I said, I'm new to the deck, so don't expect me to be amazing with it right now. But he's like, well, okay, about me solving that, but that's actually going to help me out a lot, because then I can eventually go for game. But I just MST one of the things. It looks like it's nothing threatening, so I'm like, okay, we'll just, let's see, have I gone for Magician's effect yet? No, I haven't. So I just normal Shark, and I go Shark to 3, and then Magician effect. And I don't know why I didn't go for any of the Factories there. I guess I figured I'd just, go for stuff without it, but go into Zen Mighty, detach one. I believe I just go into Rat, and then I go into Shark via the Magicians, and I just go into I go into Papal Operative, and I go for the effect with Rat, and then I accidentally go Pap. Like, what I should have done here is I shouldn't have gone to 5. Well, actually, I go to 5 just because I want to kill off his back row thing, but just in case it was threatening. But I didn't know if there actually had to be 2 things set for Zen Mayo to go off, so I just set down the chain because I figured I wouldn't need it. But then I go into Palp because I thought, hey, I could go for it again, but no, I have to flip it down first. Was fucking Zenmeister and then go Palp, but whatever. It's fine, so I can just go for game next turn. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't kill my shit, but I'm hoping he can't, and he doesn't, I believe. I think he just concedes right here because he has no plays he can do. But yeah, there's my first terrible last game with Wind-Ups. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the deck, so sue me. I'll get down everything properly eventually, just not yet. But first hand is actually pretty nice. I can get into... I can't remember if I go Shockmaster this game or not. I do not remember what I do. But yeah, I do summon out the Shark, go Shark in hand, and then Magician on field. And then I just go Shark via that, and I just go second Magician effect. I think I just go into Rat. And I thought he was veiling me for a second, but he's just selecting it. I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just go Veiler, or not Veiler. Fucking, now my mind is just destroyed, but go Rat. And then I'm just going to go into Palp here via those. And, yeah, I was looking for it. I was like, where the fuck is it? But, yep, go into Palp. And then I just go Rat to get back a Magician. And then I just go Shark. I think I go one of my Sharks to 3 so that I can go into Zen Mighty. And then, I can just go for... I mean, I could have gone for something else there via something. Actually, no, I couldn't. But I just go Zen Mighty's effect, and I go into fucking Shockmaster. And I know I should have done the third Magician instead of the Shark, but like I said, I wasn't thinking about it, so I was just being stupid, and I went into that. Plus, I was thinking, I'll just save my Magician, but then it was like, wait, I don't need it. What am I doing? But I do Shockmaster for spells, and he thought I didn't do it, because he thought, I guess Shockmaster only took 2, but he takes 3. I had to attach a Shark for it, so he's trying to play down Rhoda. I'm like, no, you can't play down Rhoda. Stop it. Stop it. But, yeah, and then I'm just telling him here, yeah, I played down a thing, so what are you doing? Please stop this. I don't like it. But he takes it back eventually because he realizes, oh, well, but he only plays down 1 back row, so I'm just going to go Shockmaster Traps, and then I can go Zen Mighty and go into, I believe I just go into another Rat, and then I can, yeah, I go Factory and Zen, but I forgot I used all my Sharks already, so, you know, like I said, I did misplay, but it happens. But I just go into Rat, go into Shark, and then I can go into, fucking this thing, Giga Brilliant for game, and then just randomly summon out Thunder King, even though it's game. But yeah, that kind of games it up right there because he had nothing to play face down, so it works out for me. But yeah, that's that game, and we got another one going right here. I forget what this guy is playing, and last game guy was either playing Heroes or Sam's, I'm assuming, but I think this game, was this the Sam's guy? I know I did play one Sam's guy, I just don't remember if I recorded it. But he just passes right there. I'm not drawing into a good hand because I have double Magician, so it's like, fuck. But I just set, and then set the prison and go. Yeah, I think this guy was playing Sam's, because I do remember setting this prison down here for later. No, never mind. This guy's playing Steel Swarms. Maybe that's the next game where the guy's playing Sam's. But he tribute summons out this thing. I'm like, no, I don't care what it does. Actually, yeah, it sends shit back to my hand. I don't want shit back in my hand, so I just Veiler it. And then, I think he'll just go for the attack, and I just go for the prison, because I do want to keep my shit around. And then I think next turn I do go into Tour Guide, because I do have that in my hand, so flip up that, go into Tour Guide, make sure it's okay with him. I just wait a second, and it seems to be okay, so eventually I'll just go for it. And I'm just going to second Tour Guide, because I do want to go into Zen Mighty, and I can always use the Songan for later. But detach with Tour Guide, go into, well, yeah, I go Zen, and then I go Magician, but I think I go Rat with the Zen Mighty, and then I go, or did I just go double Shark? I can't remember. Okay, I do Shark, and then I do that, but I should have gone Magician, but I didn't have any windups in Grave, so it really didn't matter. But I decide here, okay, we'll just go, I just go Zen Meister, and I was gonna detach for one, but then I was like, wait a second, that wouldn't benefit me any, but that's what I get for having Magician instead of Shark for Tour Guide shit. But he goes into Gores right after I go into whatchamacallit, or he goes into Gores right after I attack with Zen Mighty, so that works. But I decide, okay, what do I want to do with this shit, because I just detached for stuff and go into Rat, and then I go into Shark, and I go Shark to 3. I think I was confused at first what I was doing, but go Shark to 3, and then I bring out, oh yeah, bring out Acid Golem just so I don't lose anything right now. But I forgot, I didn't know that in end phase you have to flip up whatever you Zen Meister if you don't flip it up that turn, so I forgot about that, but then he reminds me later. Like I said, I don't know everything about the deck, so sue me. I generally, honestly, didn't play windups that much until my last regional when I played windups, like, really extensively for the first time. So, I just don't have that much experience playing or using the deck. But here he's going to... Yeah, I know the token has 1500, so he sets down a few back row, but I should be okay with it. He doesn't kill the token off right off the bat. And then he just kills off my Zenmeister. But, yeah, like I said, he didn't kill the token. It's like, why is the token still there? Hello? But I just set that down. I do detach 1 for the Acid Golem. Just go straight for the attack. And I just set down something. I can't really go for anything because Acid Golem's on the field, which means basically I can't special anything, so I'm kind of fucked there. But I just take the 2000 because I just want to hit him for 3, but I decided I was going to try and go for shit, but then I realized, wait a second, I have Acid Golem on the field, so I can't anyway, so he just saw him to his own demise, so really me doing anything would have made a difference. So he just basically lost himself the match when I was going through my own stupidity. Right after I summoned the rabbit, actually, I realized, wait a second, I can't do anything, but whatever, I already activated the effect, and he just decided to solemn it, so I got that. But, I mean, that works for me. I'm not going to complain, but that was still just kind of funny. But last game here, I believe this guy was a Sam's player because, yeah, my hand kind of sucked. But I at least had the Thunder King in the Deep Prison so I could do something. But here he tried to go for the Smoke Signal. So I know right off the bat he's playing Sam's. But I'm like, no, I have Thunder King. What are you doing? And I do the Valor in hand if he tries to Kigeki. So I was feeling pretty safe right now. But I believe here he just sets 1 and then passes, if I remember correctly. I don't think I remember correctly, though. No, that is what he does. But hand, I'm not really a fan of it, but what I can do is I can just bring out Rabbit, and then I could go into Zenmighty. But I decide I'll just, I think I was thinking about just normal summoning the Shark and just going for the attacks, because I don't know what his back row is, so I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to attack with Thunder King. I don't really want to activate his back row just yet. I want to feel a little bit safer first, but I just set down the Rabbit and then go from there. Because then next turn, I can bring out the Rat and I can bring out the Shark, and then I can just go from there, like I just said. But he plays down the Gateway. I'm like, okay, well, he can't get any specials from it, so that's fine. But he brings out both Elder and Kazan. I guess he had no other monsters in hand, otherwise he could have done something. But he just passes, and I'm like, what? And then he detaches 2 tokens. And then I guess he wanted to try and attack. I was about to say, well, did you want to attack then? Attempt an attack? Because I do have the prison, so I mean, that would actually benefit me. But I was like, well, whatever. If he really wants to do shit. But it's like, gonna keep going for my shit. But then he was like, whatever, I'll let him go for the attack. Mistakes happen, but at the same time, whatever. But, yep, he's on at plus 500, and then I guess he's going to attack Thunder King. But, like I said, I had the prison, so I wasn't really too concerned by him doing that shit, so it benefited me. But, flip up the Rabbit, and then I can just go Shark, or double Shark, because I actually drew in all that shit. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what I'm actually going to do here. So I'm like, okay, I go 1 Shark to 3, and then I was going to go to 5 for a second, but I was like, no, I'll just go 1 Shark to 3, and then I can go into Zenmighty, I think is what I do, and then, I actually do not remember what I do. I think I go into my last Shark, no, I go into a Magician, so then I could Shockmaster right here, and then I can go into Giga Brilliant, actually, I believe is what I do. I think that is what I do. I was like, what? Because if I get rid of Thunder King, that means he gets some searches, but at the same time, I should be okay. I mean, especially with Giga Brilliant, I don't know. But I believe, yep, oh yeah, because then I think I just call spells, actually. Or do I call traps? Yeah, I call spells, so he's not able to do anything anyways, because I was like, in the end, okay, because he didn't use that back row to do anything when I attack with Thunder King, so I'm assuming that I should be okay. So I just go into Giga Brilliant, I believe, and then I can just boost up with Giga Brill, and then I'll just attack with Zenmighty, and then I can just double poke with these two, and he kind of calcs the boost strong, but whatever. He fixes it right here, I believe, and then next turn, since I called spells, he can't really search for anything off of Smoke Signal. Not really too much he can really do, because he can't Asceticism either, so, and I think he can still activate Gateway, though. I don't remember, since it's already up on the field, but if he can or can't, it really doesn't matter, because he just sets down back row, would have just called traps next turn, drew into an MST, so would have drawn into an MST, wouldn't really mattered. So that's kind of that. So yeah, that's it for this video for today. Again, I suck with windups right now, but I'm slightly getting better. If you have any pointers, I'll take them, but remember, when you're commenting and saying that I'm sucking, I know that I suck with windups right now. I'm still getting used to it. But that'll be it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed. Such a blah. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.